Hello guys! Daphne returns to Los Angeles. A shocking family secret unfolds. The call to return. Daphne Rose has made her triumphant return to Los Angeles at the urgent request of Steffi Forrester, marking a pivotal moment in the Bold and the Beautiful's ongoing corporate and romantic drama. The renowned French perfumer, known as the finest nose in Paris, initially departed LA following her unsuccessful attempt to win Carter Walton's affections, leaving behind a trail of heartbreak and unfinished business. Steffi's persistent efforts to bring Daphne back center around her desperate plan to sabotage the relationship between Carter and Hope Logan. The Forrester heiress has been orchestrating a sophisticated scheme to reclaim control of Forrester Creations from the couple who successfully executed a hostile takeover. Daphne's return represents the next phase of this calculated strategy, designed to exploit Carter's vulnerabilities and ultimately destroy his romance with Hope. The mastermind behind the plan. Steffi's machinations run deeper than simple corporate revenge. Her plan involves using Daphne as both a business asset and a romantic weapon, leveraging the perfumer's undeniable talents and beauty to create chaos within the current power structure at Forrester Creations. The scheme appears foolproof on the surface. Bring back the woman who nearly succeeded in seducing Carter before, while simultaneously benefiting from her expertise in creating luxury fragrances that could generate substantial profits for the company. However, Steffi's confidence in her plan may be misplaced. The perfumer has her own agenda and motivations that extend beyond simple loyalty to her friend. Daphne's feelings for Carter remain genuine and intense, creating a volatile situation where her actions could serve her own interests rather than Steffi's carefully laid plans. Hope's resistance and concerns. Hope Logan has made her opposition to Daphne's return crystal clear, expressing deep concerns about the potential threat to her engagement with Carter. Her instincts prove accurate as she recognizes that Daphne's presence represents more than just professional collaboration. The tension between the two women has been palpable since Daphne's initial arrival in Los Angeles, and Hope's fears about her romantic rival's return are entirely justified given the history between Daphne and Carter. Despite Steffi's assurances that Daphne will maintain professional boundaries and respect Hope's engagement ring, Hope remains skeptical. Her concerns reflect a deeper understanding of the complex dynamics at play, recognizing that Daphne's emotional investment in Carter makes her unpredictable and potentially dangerous to their relationship. Nick Marone's unexpected return. The situation becomes exponentially more complicated with the return of Nick Marone to Los Angeles. Jack Wagner's character has made his dramatic comeback after more than a decade away from the show, bringing with him new revelations and connections that no one anticipated. Nick's presence in LA serves multiple purposes, initially appearing to focus on his renewed pursuit of Brooke Logan and his antagonistic relationship with Ridge Forrester. The shipping mogul's successful business ventures during his years away have transformed him from the rough sea captain into a sophisticated entrepreneur, making him a formidable presence in Los Angeles once again. His wealth and influence provide him with resources and connections that prove crucial to the unfolding drama surrounding Daphne's true identity. The shocking connection revealed. The most explosive revelation comes when Nick encounters Daphne, revealing that they share a history that predates her arrival in Los Angeles. Their familiarity suggests a connection that goes deeper than casual acquaintance, setting the stage for one of the most shocking family secrets in Bold and Beautiful history. Nick's recognition of Daphne appears to trigger memories and knowledge that he has kept hidden for years. This unexpected connection between Nick and Daphne creates a complex web of relationships that threatens to upend multiple storylines simultaneously. The fact that Nick knows Daphne from before her time in LA suggests that their shared history may be connected to events that occurred during his years away from the show, particularly involving his international business dealings and travels. Ridge's French business trip, the night that changed everything. The bombshell revelation centers around a business trip that Ridge Forrester took to France years ago. During this professional journey, Ridge had what appeared to be a brief romantic encounter with a French woman, resulting in consequences that he never fully understood or acknowledged. This one-night affair, occurring during a period when Ridge was focused on expanding Forrester Creations' international presence, seemed insignificant at the time but would prove to have life-altering implications. The timing and circumstances of Ridge's French liaison align perfectly with Daphne's age and background, creating a compelling case for her true parentage. Ridge's business travels to Europe have been referenced throughout the show's history, but this particular trip holds secrets that have remained buried for decades. Nick's evidence and confrontation. Nick Marone possesses concrete evidence supporting his shocking claim that Daphne is Ridge's biological daughter. This evidence likely includes documentation, photographs, or other proof that connects Ridge's time in France with Daphne's conception and birth. Nick's position as a successful international businessman would have provided him with access to information and resources that others might not possess. The confrontation between Nick and Ridge promises to be explosive as Nick reveals the truth about Daphne's parentage. This revelation threatens to shatter Ridge's understanding of his own life and family. While simultaneously explaining the mysterious connection he may have felt toward the young French perfumer during their initial meetings. The implications for the Forrester family. If Nick's claims prove accurate, Daphne's true identity as Ridge's daughter would fundamentally alter the dynamics within the Forrester family. Steffi would discover that the woman she has been using as a pawn in her corporate machinations is actually her half-sister, creating an ethical and emotional crisis that could destroy her carefully constructed plans. The revelation would also impact Thomas, RJ, and the other Forrester children, who would suddenly find themselves with a previously unknown sister. For Ridge, the discovery that he has a daughter he never knew existed would represent both a profound joy and a devastating realization of missed opportunities and lost years. Daphne's position and future. Learning the truth about her parentage would place Daphne in an incredibly complex position within both the Forrester family and Forrester Creations. Her role as Steffi's accomplice in the plan to sabotage Carter and Hope's relationship would become untenable once her true identity is revealed. The actress who portrays Daphne, Muriel Hilaire, has denied that her character is Ridge's daughter, but soap operas are known for their shocking twists and carefully guarded secrets. The knowledge of her biological father's identity could transform Daphne from a scheming outsider into a legitimate Forrester heir with claims to both family recognition and corporate inheritance. This transformation would completely upend Steffi's plans and create new alliances and conflicts within the family structure. Next, we will dive deep into the simmering drama surrounding Luna Nozawa's unexpected twist of fate on The Bold and the Beautiful. Buckle up, because next week's episodes are set to ignite sparks with jaw-dropping moments, passionate kisses, and tangled schemes that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. We've got the latest scoop on Luna's wild journey, Will Spencer's shocking move, and the ripple effects that could shatter relationships at Forrester Creations. Warning: spoilers ahead, so if you want to keep the surprises intact, proceed with caution. Let's unravel the chaos and explore every juicy detail of this electrifying storyline. Luna Nozawa has long been a polarizing figure on The Bold and the Beautiful, and her latest arc promises to fulfill her wildest dreams in ways no one saw coming. A sizzling new promo dropped recently, revealing a moment that has left viewers buzzing. Will Spencer, the charming heir to the Spencer legacy, plants a steamy, unexpected kiss on none other than Luna herself, dubbed the infamous El Giardino killer. The internet is ablaze with questions. What on earth is happening here? Is this a genuine spark of romance, or is there a darker motive at play? According to insider spoilers, this shocking lip lock is no random act of passion. Steffi Forrester, ever the strategist, has enlisted Will in a cunning plan to take down Luna, who happens to be Dr. Finn's daughter and a thorn in Steffi's side. Their mission is clear: neutralize Luna's deadly influence before her murderous rampage claims more victims. But how does a kiss fit into this elaborate scheme? While the details remain murky, it's evident that Will is playing a dangerous game of seduction to unravel Luna's defenses. Perhaps Steffi believes that winning Luna's trust or distracting her with romance might be the key to stopping her lethal antics. Yet, as any soap fan knows, even the best-laid plans in daytime drama are riddled with unexpected twists. Could this kiss be the spark that ignites something neither Steffi or Will anticipated? Delving deeper into Luna's perspective, it's no secret that she's had her eyes on Will Spencer for quite some time. Ever since her release from prison, Luna has been captivated by Will's undeniable charisma. Their paths first crossed at Dollar Bill's lavish mansion, where Luna couldn't help but notice the young Spencer's confident demeanor and piercing gaze. Despite her flirtations, Will has kept his distance, tethered to his loyal relationship with Electra Forrester, Steffi's cousin and a rising star at Forrester Creations. However, this upcoming kiss could change everything. When Will finally gives in and locks lips with Luna, the chemistry might just surprise him. What if he discovers a hidden attraction to the enigmatic killer? Luna, after all, has a track record of weaving men into her web with effortless charm. Fans will recall how she effortlessly manipulated R.J. Forrester and Zende Forrester Domings, turning them into pawns in her intricate games. R.J. fell for her sob stories, believing he could save her, only to be blindsided by her betrayal. Zende, on the other hand, was drawn to her mysterious allure, unable to resist her magnetic pull. Both men were left heartbroken and humiliated when Luna's true intentions came to light. Now, Will Spencer might be her next target or her next conquest. Will he fall under her spell, becoming yet another victim of her dangerous charm, or will he stay focused on Steffi's mission? The stakes couldn't be higher as Luna tightens her grip. Her ability to bend men to her will proving more potent than ever. The fallout from Will and Luna's scandalous kiss will reverberate through the halls of Forrester Creations, becoming the hottest gossip among the fashion house's elite. Whispers of betrayal and intrigue will echo in every boardroom and design studio, as employees and family members alike weigh in on the shocking turn of events. At the center of the storm is Electra Forrester, Will's devoted girlfriend, who will be blindsided by the sight of her boyfriend kissing the notorious Luna Nozawa. Electra, known for her fierce independence and sharp wit, is not one to take betrayal lightly. Sources close to the couple reveal that she will be far from impressed by Will's actions, viewing the kiss as a personal affront to their relationship. Her reaction is expected to be explosive, think thrown champagne glasses and heated confrontations in the Forrester mansion. Electra has always prided herself on being Will's rock, supporting him through family drama and the pressures of the Spencer name. But this moment could mark a breaking point. Rumors swirling in the B&B spoiler community suggest that Luna's sudden insertion into their dynamic might spell doom for Will and Electra's romance. Could this kiss be the first crack in their seemingly solid foundation, paving the way for a heartbreaking split? Some fans speculate that Electra might retaliate by delving into Luna's past, determined to expose secrets that could destroy the killer once and for all. Others believe she confront Will head-on, demanding answers and forcing him to choose between their love and Steffi's risky scheme. Either way, Electra's world is about to be turned upside down, and her response could reshape the power dynamics at Forrester Creations for weeks to come. As the drama unfolds, one question looms large over this steamy storyline. Could Will Spencer Jr. genuinely fall for the dangerous Luna Nozawa? It's a tantalizing possibility that has fans divided. On one hand, Will has always been portrayed as a man of integrity, loyal to Electra and committed to his family's values. But on the other hand, Luna's allure is undeniable. Her blend of vulnerability and menace creates a magnetic pull that few can resist. If Will begins to develop real feelings for her, it could complicate Steffi's plan, turning a calculated move into an emotional quagmire. Imagine the chaos if Will starts to see Luna not as a target, but as a misunderstood soul yearning for redemption. Could he be the one to uncover the pain behind her violent tendencies, perhaps linked to a tragic backstory involving Dr. Finn's family secrets? Or will Luna play him like a violin, using his affection to further her own deadly agenda? The writers have a goldmine of potential here, with layers of deception and desire waiting to be explored. Meanwhile, Electra Forrester's role in this triangle adds another dimension of tension. If Will's heart starts to waver, Electra might not just walk away, she could fight tooth and nail to reclaim what's hers, potentially teaming up with unexpected allies like Hope Logan or even Brooke Forrester to take Luna down. The emotional stakes are sky high, and every episode next week promises to peel back another layer of this captivating saga. Beyond the central trio, the broader implications of Luna's actions and Will's involvement ripple through the entire bold and the beautiful universe. Steffi Forrester, the mastermind behind this operation, risks overplaying her hand if Will's feelings for Luna grow genuine. Her rivalry with Finn over his daughter has already strained their marriage, and using Will as a pawn could backfire spectacularly if Luna outsmarts them both. Then there's Dollar Bill Spencer, Will's father, who has always kept a close eye on his son's choices. Bill's protective instincts might kick in if he suspects Luna is manipulating Will, potentially leading to a showdown between the Spencer patriarch and the cunning killer. And let's not forget the other victims of Luna's past. Shimersch and Zende might resurface, eager for revenge or answers, adding fuel to an already raging fire. The El Giardino killer storyline has gripped viewers for months with its dark twists, and this latest development raises the tension to new heights. Will Luna's dream of lover power finally come true, or will her house of cards come crashing down under the weight of her own deceptions? Next, we will dive into the thrilling return of a beloved character on The Bold and the Beautiful and explore the fascinating insights shared by a soap opera veteran. We're talking about none other than Jack Wagner, who has reprised his iconic role as Nick Marone, bringing a wave of nostalgia and fresh drama to Los Angeles. While General Hospital fans might be lamenting the absence of Wagner as the daring super spy Frisco Jones, B&B viewers are reveling in the excitement of having him back on their screens. From Nick's rekindled romance with Brooke Logan to Wagner's candid reflections on the unique challenges of soap opera acting, there's so much to unpack. So, grab your coffee, settle in, and let's explore every captivating detail of this comeback story, complete with new twists, deeper character insights, and behind-the-scenes revelations that will keep you hooked. The return of Jack Wagner as Nick Marone to The Bold and the Beautiful has sent ripples of excitement through the fanbase, especially since it comes on the heels of a tumultuous time for Brooke Logan. Nick, the rugged and charming seafarer with a penchant for stirring up trouble, has sailed back into LA with a clear mission to win Brooke's heart once again. Insiders reveal that Nick got wind of Ridge Forrester's shocking decision to leave Brooke for Taylor Hayes, and he wasted no time seizing the opportunity to reconnect with his former flame. Their chemistry, which once lit up the screen, seems to have only intensified with time. Viewers can expect to see long, lingering glances and heartfelt confessions as Nick reminds Brooke of their passionate past-think moonlit walks on the beach and intimate dinners aboard his yacht, the Shady Marlin. But this isn't just a simple rekindling. New layers to their relationship emerge as Brooke grapples with feelings of betrayal from Ridge, while Nick carries the weight of unresolved pain from their own history. Will Brooke fall back into Nick's arms, or will lingering doubts about his wandering ways keep her guarded? The stage is set for an emotional roller coaster as these two navigate old flames and fresh wounds in the heart of Forrester territory. Beyond the on-screen sparks, Jack Wagner's return brings a treasure trove of insights into the world of soap operas, a medium where he first made his mark. Wagner recently sat down with a leading entertainment magazine to share his thoughts on the whirlwind pace of daytime drama production, painting a vivid picture of the challenges and rewards that come with it. For those unfamiliar, soap actors often tackle a staggering workload, filming anywhere from 80 to 150 pages of dialogue each day under tight schedules. This breakneck speed leaves little room for multiple takes, demanding precision and adaptability from performers. Wagner reflected on how this environment sharpens an actor's ability to memorize lines at lightning speed, a skill he likens to a mental marathon. However, he also pointed out a silver lining. The fast-paced setting forces actors to hone their craft under pressure, learning to deliver raw, believable emotions in mere moments. He recalled early days on set when he'd receive last-minute script changes just before the cameras rolled, requiring him to pivot instantly without breaking character. This agility, Wagner mused, becomes second nature over time, turning chaos into an art form. Yet, he emphasized that it takes a trained actor to transform these fleeting opportunities into authentic performances, a nod to the dedication required behind the glamour of Forrester creations and beyond. Despite the benefits, Wagner didn't shy away from addressing the pitfalls of working in such a high-pressure arena. He candidly admitted that, while many consider soaps an ideal training ground for aspiring actors, he holds a more nuanced view. According to Wagner, the relentless pace can sometimes lead to the development of undesirable habits, especially when actors lean too heavily on rote memorization rather than emotional depth. The focus can shift to just getting the words out, he explained, noting how this can pull performers out of the moment, sacrificing the spontaneity needed for truly memorable scenes. He shared a personal anecdote from his early soap days, recalling a time when he stumbled over improvised dialogue during a heated confrontation, losing the intensity of the exchange. The limited time in front of the camera often means there's no chance for a do-over, which can be frustrating when an actor yearns to craft nuanced, impactful interactions. Wagner confessed to grappling with these challenges himself, working tirelessly to break free from autopilot tendencies and focus on creating genuine connections, even under the stopwatch. For Nick Marone's latest storyline, this dedication shines through as Wagner infuses every interaction with Brooke with a layered intensity, reminding viewers why he's a soap legend. On the flip side, Wagner was quick to champion the unique strengths of the soap opera format, highlighting how it pushes actors to elevate their game in ways other genres might not. He described the daily grind as a masterclass in preparation, forcing performers to ask themselves, How do I deliver my absolute best under these constraints? This mindset, he believes, builds resilience and creativity, turning obstacles into opportunities for brilliance. Wagner pointed to the camaraderie on set as a vital component, sharing stories of late-night rehearsals with fellow cast members to perfect emotionally charged scenes, like Nick's heartfelt pleas to Brooke in upcoming episodes. He also credited the soap structure for teaching him to adapt on the fly, whether dealing with sudden script rewrites or unexpected character arcs. For instance, rumors suggest that Nick's return might unearth a long-buried secret involving a past business deal with Dollar Bill Spencer, adding a new dimension to his pursuit of Brooke. Wagner's ability to roll with such twists while still delivering a performance that resonates underscores his respect for the genre's demands. It's a testament to why fans are so thrilled to see him back, as he brings not just nostalgia, but a seasoned depth to every frame. The broader impact of Wagner's return and his reflections resonate throughout the bold and the beautiful community, sparking discussions about the art of soap acting and the personal journeys of its stars. As Nick Marone weaves himself back into the fabric of LA's elite, his presence reignites old rivalries and alliances, particularly with Ridge Forrester, who may not take kindly to Nick swooping in on Brooke. Spoilers hint at a tense showdown at Forrester Creations, where Ridge and Nick clash over past betrayals, with Brooke caught in the crossfire of their egos. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes, now back with Ridge, might view Nick's arrival as a threat to her own fragile reconciliation, setting the stage for catty exchanges and strategic maneuvers. Off-screen, Wagner's musings on the soap world offer fans a rare peek behind the curtain, deepening appreciation for the craft that brings these dramatic tales to life. His journey from battling bad habits to mastering the art of the moment mirrors the resilience of characters like Nick, who must navigate stormy seas both literal and emotional to reclaim what he's lost. Could Nick's charm finally win Brooke over for good, or will the ghosts of their past keep them apart? And will Wagner's return inspire other soap legends to revisit their iconic roles? In wrapping up, Jack Wagner's comeback as Nick Marone on The Bold and the Beautiful is more than just a nostalgic treat. It's a masterclass in passion, perseverance, and the gritty reality of soap stardom. From the Electra chemistry brewing with Brooke to the candid revelations about the highs and lows of daytime drama, there's no shortage of reasons to tune in. Will Nick's pursuit of love rewrite his destiny, or will old wounds resurface to derail his plans? How will Wagner's season perspective shape his portrayal as the storyline unfolds with unexpected twists? One thing is certain, the drama in Los Angeles is heating up, and we'll be here to cover every heart-pounding moment. So, B&B fans, what are your thoughts on Nick's return and Wagner's insights into soap life? Do you think Brooke and Nick are destined for a happily ever after, or is more heartbreak on the horizon? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates as this captivating saga continues to unfold.